Evening, boys and girls. It's Tuesday, the 7th of April, 2020. Welcome along to the Tuesday night quiz, gang. Something we started a few weeks ago now, and here we are again. What a beautiful day today. What an absolutely stunning day it's been today. I have been for my exercise. I walked to my mate's house. He'd run out of spaghetti. He's been unable to get some spaghetti for a while, and I had about 5 packets in the cupboard. Not panic buying, may I add. We don't need to do panic buying, dear. There's no panic buying going on here. Thank you very much. I just had a load of spaghetti in the cupboard, so I said to him, "Well, I'll bring some up." So for my walk today, I walked up to my mate's house, which is about 25 minutes there. Actually, it was a bit longer today. I was just kind of taking it easy, you know. It's about half an hour there, about half an hour back again, and got to his house, and literally I go to the front door, put my bag down at the front door, and I walk to the end of the path and then text him that it's there, and then he opens the door and we have a conversation about 10 miles away from each other. So that was my exercise today, and I've probably got a bit of a tan, I would imagine. I don't know. I don't know about you, but with all this hand washing, my hands are incredibly rough. Oh, let's close that door. An amateur moment there, boys and girls. Yeah, my hands are incredibly rough on the top here. I've put that bio oil stuff on it, but it doesn't seem to be helping at the moment. I think it probably didn't help, but a couple of times now I've had the water so hot that it's kind of scalded the back of my hands, because I don't suppose I'm not really used to washing the back of the hands. Are you? Now, we do the fronts and I do the tips like that. I don't really go that way as well, or at least I haven't been doing until this ghastly virus thing came along, is it? Anyway, so that was my day today. Had a lovely day, really nice day. Done a bit in the garden, watered all the plants. I do look forward to my exercise. I usually go over to Forest, as you know, but not today. That was at me and mate's house. Right, so we'll be doing a quiz in about 7 minutes' time. We'll just wait for other people to join us at 8 o'clock. It says 8 o'clock, so we mustn't start before then, because there might be people sort of preparing to join us at 8, if you see what I mean. Can't start early. Can you just imagine it? Ow, you said it was 8 o'clock. So there we are. Now, you'll notice the messaging box. The delay is not on the chat box while we do our show, while we do the quiz night. It's usually on in the morning, and I think we leave it off on the bingo as well now. So it's usually on in the morning. You've got a 30-second delay in between where you can send a message. On a Tuesday night, it's not on. And the reason it's not on is so that you can chat to each other while we're doing the quiz, and I won't be referring to it very much. I'll just pull out the occasional little chat that I might think would be of interest to people, or perhaps a few hellos here and there. But I won't be referring to the chat box as much as I usually do in the morning as we're doing a quiz. All right? I'll tell you how to play it in about 6 minutes' time. We will wait till 8 o'clock. All right, my loves. Good evening to Adam the Plumber. Evening, Adam. Welcome to the show. Are you back home from work now, my love? Evening to Mick Davenport. Mandy Davenport. There's Shania still. Shania is actually head of the Catholic Church on the Isle of Wight, because we have different people watching on a Tuesday night. So I just wanted to tell you that. Shania is actually head of the Catholic Church on the Isle of Wight. And while I can see Shania here, there's a slight change to the way we do the raffle tickets. As pointed out, we did have... Well, I won't say it, because then you'll think, oh, that's the one. No, the raffle tickets are changing slightly in that if you're with us live and you want a raffle ticket, which we always give out at the end of the show, then you can still have one, as is happening now, okay? And we have a raffle once a week, and you can win one of our exclusive fridge magnets. There they are, my darlings. One of those exclusive fridge magnets is won every Monday morning in the show, sort of between 9 and 10 o'clock. Now, as I say, if you're with us live, always towards the end of the show, I say, anyone want a raffle ticket? And then people start asking for them. Not now, at the end of the show, all right? Now, the other way of getting one, if you can't be with us live, is to email the show for a raffle ticket. So if for some reason you can't be with us and you watch the recording of the show, then you send us an email to that email address saying, can I have a raffle ticket for the show dated 7th of April? All right? And I reply to you with that ticket number. As we've got busier, it's becoming harder and harder to get all these bits and pieces together. And we did have the rule where up to 1 hour before the next show, that was the cut-off point. Of course, Shania quite rightly pointed out, well, how do we know what 1 hour is? Because we don't usually schedule the shows in the morning. The only scheduled shows are Tuesday at 8 and Sunday at 8. The other shows start at round about between 9 and 10. in the morning, or Thursday night, Thursday night isn't on this week. That would be between 7 and 9. So they're the only 2 scheduled shows. So what we've done is to make it easier for me and for you to understand, the cut-off point is now 6 o'clock in the morning, okay? So if you haven't sent an email for the previous show, whether it be the morning one or the nighttime one, okay, you need to get that email in by 6 a.m. It must say on my little clock when I come in. First, I have my breakfast and I come up here and I sort it all out, right? If it's after 6 a.m., you won't get one, all right? So that's a little bit more easier for everyone to remember. So 6 a.m. is now the cut-off time for raffle tickets if you haven't got one already. All right, my loves. Good evening to Michael Lawrence. Hello to Colin Coates, George Bond. Scotty Goodwin is there. Evening, Scotty. Diane Jebb. Evening to you. Adam's now working 14 hours a day. That's a long day, isn't it? It's a long day, 14 hours. Gosh, he has a fried breakfast every morning. He's found a drive-in fried breakfast. I think they give it to him in the window in the car. He sits there in his van eating his breakfast. Hello, Adam. He does plumbing and all that business. Good evening to Gary Davidson. Hello, Gary. Lee Toby. Evening. Is it Bamba Gascoigne? No, it's not. Your fridge magnet went off earlier. Okay. Lee won the fridge magnet on Monday's raffle this week. That is in the post now as we speak, okay? It's in the post now. Remember, the post is a bit slow at the moment and will continue to be like that for some time now, I think. Evening to John Child. Evening to you. Hello, LaBelle, your emerald-eyed mango of magic. I like mangoes, do you? What a lovely taste they are. A good replacement for sweets, actually, mangoes. They are absolutely delicious, mangoes. Hello to KK. Oh, that's Kelly Kim. Hello to see you, darling. Lovely. Kelly Kim is in the house. Kelly, is that a secret, darling? Is it a secret? Just answer yes or no and I'll know what you mean. Hello, Kelly Kim. I know you are. KK, dear. Don't worry, I watch your videos, dear. Watch your videos, my love. Hello to you. John. How strange watching on my TV. Got my laptop for the messaging and both are out of sync. Oh, well, there will be. Different times coming down there, you see. Different times coming down. Hello to Gavin Bass. Evening, Gavin. Fran is there. Evening, Fran. Jason Hughes is texted in there. Again, Jason, is that a private thing? Perhaps you'll text me private or not private, and that's fine. Fun things to do with tech. Good evening to you. Hello to Mari. Lots of people wishing each other good luck with the quiz, which is always nice. There's my nephew, Gary Butler. Evening, Gary. He's moderating this evening. Welcome. Hello to you. Hello to Matt Joplin, who is now sleeping 14 hours a day. He's in Croydon, Matt. He's a DJ, out of work at the moment, of course. 14 hours a day is sleeping. I can't sleep for more than a few hours at a time. Seriously, I'll go to bed tonight. And last night I went to bed about 11:30 last night. Earliest time ever. You know, but I find myself getting up a couple of times at night to go to the toilet and then having trouble drifting off again. But I think part of it is my foot, which has become a bit of a problem, really. I've got a bad foot and it's painful. If it's in a certain position, it's painful. And of course, you turn over at night, you don't know what way you're facing, do you, if you're fast asleep. Hello to Dan S. Good evening. Bonjour, Dan S. Comment ça va? Ça va bien, merci, et vous? Yeah. Ça va bien, merci, à vous. And is that everyone? Paul and Lou, evening Paul and Lou, and hello to Luke Trott and Paul Atkinson and Guy Bentley. Evening, Guy. Guy is the manager of Central Station. Paul is cooking his dinner at the moment, and the delightful, very talented Laura Barnes. Evening, Laura. Very right, my love. Oh, we're all here today, aren't we? We've probably also got the Belushi's gang here somewhere. Dr. Gregorian, evening. Chris, SCTV fan, evening to you. Roy Brownlow, evening to you. Not my fault, Roy. I don't know why you've lost 59 pence on PayPal. That don't make sense. I've never been charged by PayPal. I don't know how you've managed to lose 59 pence from somewhere. And that's it. Is that everyone? I might have missed one or two out there, but we must start. It's 8 o'clock, boys and girls. It's quiz time on a Tuesday night. All right, gang. Not many rules. Not many rules. You play exactly as you want. Some of you are playing in teams, even in teams rather. Some of you are playing in teams. and some of you are playing on your own. You can, if you want to, sit there, listen to my questions that I read out, or look at the picture round, or play along with the music round and write down the answers. You can cheat if you want, or you can look up your answers on Google, if so be it. You can play your answers along with your Amazon device. You play exactly as you want to play. The beauty of having no prize and no leaderboard is that if you cheat, it doesn't matter. We couldn't care less. You only cheat yourself. It's up to you. Play exactly how you want. If we can just request that you don't type the answers into the chat box while everyone else is playing, because there are some people who do want to test their own knowledge. I have to tell you, I'd be completely useless at anything like this, okay? I really would. I wouldn't score well on a pub quiz, but then again, I've got the answers in front of me here, so that's how I know the answers. But if you, please don't type the answers into the chat box while we're doing the quiz, all right? Once we start doing the answers, feel free to type away, just to be fairer to everyone else. If people start doing it, I'll close the chat box while we're doing the questions so that everyone can enjoy the evening. All right. Hello to Eric. Good evening, Eric. Evening, Eric. He comes along to the quiz night as well, doesn't he? All right. There's 4 rounds. There's 2 lots of questions. We've got a general knowledge round, which is the first one. Then we've got the picture round. Then we've got the film and TV round, which is talking about films, bars, you know, like pubs, bars type things that feature in films. And then we've got the music round to finish with this evening. All right. Hello to Stacey. Quiz music. You like the quiz music? That's not shimmy music, is it? That's more dance music. Yeah. Hello to Harry Butler, who's great nephew Harry, and I'm sure Evie are there as well this evening. All righty. Are you ready, boys and girls? Here we go then. Quiz time. Round 1 is general knowledge. There's 20 questions in this, and there's a bonus question as well. I'll read each question for you twice. Okay? Here we go then. General knowledge. Number 1. What is the surname of the last British player to win the Wimbledon women's single title? Number 1, what is the surname of the last British player to win the Wimbledon women's single title? Number 1. Hello to Andy, who's watching on his 50-inch television today. Oh, that's a big one, darling. 50 inches. Good God. Hello to John H. Hello, John. Yes, that's Barry Manilow there. That's right. Hello to Ludo. Evening, Ludo. Okay. I'll give you 10 seconds or so to write down the answers. That's enough, isn't it, really? Here's number 2. St. George is the patron saint of England, but in which country is he buried? Number 2. St. George is the patron saint of England, but in which country is he buried? Number 2. I can hear your little brains buzzing away tonight. They're buzzing away, dear. Here's number 3. Where was Mark Cohen walking when he put on his blue suede shoes? Number 3. Where was Mark Cohen walking when he put on his blue suede shoes? Number 3. Step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything. Number 4. Oh, sorry, I'm having my Tourette's now. I get Tourette's now. I get Tourette's now and again. Number 4. Which American singer was born Eleanora Fagan? Once again, number 4. Which American singer was born Eleanora Fagan? Number 4. Eleanora Fagan. Which American singer was born Eleanora Fagan? Oh, Trevor Campbell. A little message from Mick Davenport there. Please wish Trevor Campbell our best wishes. He's come down with the virus there. Oh, good luck, Trevor there. Gosh, good luck to you, Trevor. That's from everyone here. All right, my darling. Okay. Number 5. Hepatitis affects which organ of the body? Hepatitis affects which organ of the body? Number 5. Okay. Hepatitis. Some of these diseases have got horrible names, haven't they? Diseases, they've got awful names. Number 6. The Rolls-Royce radiator ornament is called the spirit of what? And all the lads who are into cars will know that one. The Rolls-Royce radiator ornament is called the spirit of what? Number 6. The spirit of what? Rolls-Royce. Who's got a Rolls-Royce? Anyone? Oh, I mean, lovely to drive. They're very expensive to maintain, aren't they, Rolls-Royces? Oh, I'd love one of those. One of those, perhaps, or a Bentley, something like that. Classy car, I'd like. I wouldn't like a Porsche. Wouldn't want a Ferrari. Nope, nothing like that. Classy car. Okay. Number 7. Number 617 Squadron of the Royal Air Force is better known as the what? Number 7. Number 617 Squadron of the Royal Air Force is better known as the what? Number 7. What's it known as? Are you having a guess? Have a guess, dear. Always guess, dear. Take a guess. You never know. You might be right. Could you be right? Number 7. LaBelle's got a dance costume ready. Cue the music. Oh, it won't be coming. No more music for a while, darling. All right. Hello, John. John, can I just ask, we're asking people not to type in the answers on the quiz text box because other people are playing along until the answers actually come on, if you don't mind, my darling. Right, thanks very much. Number 8. Which Bill played the role of Compo in Last of the Summer Wine? Oh, the music to that. La da 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 ba 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 ba. Oh, I love it, dear. Last of the Summer Wine. My dad used to love that. Once again, gang. Number 8. Which Bill played the role of Compo in Last of the Summer Wine? Is that something you used to watch, Kelly Kim? I can't imagine you watching that, or Laura. It's an old people's programme, isn't it, dear? It's an old people's programme. That's all right, John. You're not to know, darling. Not to know there, okay? All right. Here's number 9. Any Americans with us? Here you go, LaBelle. She's in New York. Number 9. In which US state would you find Suffolk County on an island? Number 9. In which US state would you find Suffolk County on an island? Number 9. Oh, Scott's dad was in the RAF. One of my members of our members of the family is in the RAF actually as well. Yeah. All right. Is that someone asking for multiple choice questions? They're no easier. I remember getting those. At school exams. Oh, that's fab. We've got multiple choice. And then you'd look at it and you still wouldn't know the answers. Well, I couldn't anyway. I was no good at school, dear. No good. Number 10. Which type of car was KITT, K-I-T-T, in the original Knight Rider TV show? Number 10. What type of car was KITT in the original Knight Rider TV show? Question 10. Ah, John's American. Oh, you might know that one then there. Laura loves it. Good. I'm glad you did. La da 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 da. It was nice, wasn't it? So nice and easy going. No sex, no swearing. Wonderful, dear. Wonderful. That's what we need on the telly. Bring back Dad's Army. That's what I say. Did I just give the answer away? I'm sure I didn't, did I? Number 11. Who wrote the Famous Five series of books? Do you remember that? Famous Five? Who wrote that? The Famous Five. So much better than Shakespeare. The clue is there. It's not Shakespeare. I'll give that to you. It's not Shakespeare. God, he was boring. I hated doing Shakespeare. Couldn't understand what was going on. Still don't know now. Number 11. Who wrote the Famous Five series of books? Number 11. I remember a Shakespeare film came out. Was it Romeo and Juliet came out at the cinema? And I thought, oh, they would have Englishified it a bit so we can understand it. So there I'm sitting there. Oh, no, it's on that funny language again. What are they saying? I don't know. I left 5 minutes afterwards. Went and got myself an ice cream. All right. Okay. Rachel's got a model of Kit. Wow. Kelly Kim loved that programme as well. Oh, dear. We have given the game away. We've just given the title away there, haven't we, KK? How foolish am I? Here's number 12. What is here, one for Shania. What is the fourth book of the Old Testament, Shania? Come on. Shania's head of the Catholic Church on the Isle of Wight. Yeah. She'll know that one. Number... I can't believe I gave that answer away. Number 12. What is the fourth book of the Old Testament? Number 12. Hello to MP Dodsworth. Evening. Okay. Fourth book of the Old Testament. Number 12. Surprisingly, they kind of had much to do in those days, couldn't they? Just writing all these books of testaments. And just sat there writing all the time, I suppose. Number 13. Rob Andrew was director of rugby at which Premiership team until 2006? Okay, one for the sports fans there. Number 13. Rob Andrew was director of rugby at which Premiership team until 2006? Number 13. Bit of sports there. The Belushes might be quite good at the sports. The team Belushes are in the house tonight, gang. Yeah! Okay. Number 14. To which country does the island of Elba belong? E-L-B-A. Number 14. To which country does the island of Elba belong? Number 14. I can't get that song out of my head now. Will that be in the music round today, that one? Will it? Will it? Here's number 15. The surname. What is the real surname of Sting from The Police? Don't stand. Don't stand. Don't stand so close to me. Especially not now. 2 meters minimum. Go, keep back. 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 Number 15. What is the real surname of the Sting from The Police? Or Sting from The Police? Okay. All right, Fran, darling. Kiss. Don't tell your husband. Number 16. Which film has the phrase, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Well, you do if you get a little piece of paper out that tells you what's what. Strawberry creams and orange creams for me. Thank you very much. Number 16. Which film has the phrase, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Number 16. Talking to chocolates, my mate's getting me some shopping because he's got a delivery coming. It's difficult to get a delivery, isn't it, in his shopping? And I said to him, get yourself one of those eggs. Get yourself a nice Easter egg. Choose an Easter egg there. And he replied, within seconds, I'm not getting one of the 79 pence ones from Tesco's. How ungrateful can you get? I said, well, what do you want one? Something from Hotel Chocolat. Yes, people are ungrateful, aren't they? What's wrong with a 79 pence Easter egg? Flake or something like that, please. Yes, please. Thank you very much. The crumbly, tastiest, milkiest chocolate. Flake. Do you remember that the girls used to, can't do that advert now. Oh, it's really sexist. Ready? Number 17. Where were the Bee Gees born? Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Number 17, where were the Bee Gees born? Night fever, we know how to do it. Did you have the white suit? I bet you did. I bet a couple of these people here had the white suit on. John Child probably had a white suit. Do you get paid for product placement? No. Nothing for me, dear. There's no cash coming in here unless someone sends a super chat. Thank you very much. Good evening to the silent viewers who are playing this evening. Don't forget, I know you're there, my darlings. Thank you, Rachel. Hello to a special heart today to our silent viewers, okay? Laura, the best always strawberries. Oh, dear. Ugh. Number 18. What is the name of the sequel to the film and book Twilight? What is the name of the sequel to the film and book Twilight? Number 18. All right. Oh, Rachel, the milk tray adverts. Yeah, I like the Black Magic ones. You know the bloke? Was it, or was that the milk tray? The bloke he was dressed in a black suit and and the music, ba, 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 and he'd jump on boats and things like that, wasn't it? I like to fun things to do with tech. Flake best with ice cream and chocolate dip. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Number 19, Sarah Palin. Is that the one with the stain? Who made the stain? Sarah Palin was the first female governor of which state? Sarah Palin was the first female governor of which state? Number 19. All right. It was that one, was it? Used to love those adverts. Yeah, again, 1970s, weren't they? Don't see those anymore. And question 20. The Great Orme, O-R-M-E. The Great Orme is a prominent feature in which Welsh seaside town? But you won't get that. We've got any Welsh people from the valley. I'm from the valley, from West Wales. Anyone from there? The Great Orme is a prominent feature in which Welsh seaside town? Number 20. Okay. 1 minute I'm hot, then I'm cold in here, honestly. There's a bonus question as well there, my darlings. John says Barry looks like an angel on my shoulder, like that. Look, there you go. Barry is looking after me. Looks like we made it. Right, there's a bonus question here. You'll have to have a lot of the other questions right to be able to get this. The bonus question, so we call that number 21. What does the first letter of each answer spell out? Okay? So take the first letter of each answer and write something. It spells something out. Hello to Gary's British talk show. Hello to you, sir, this evening. There are your 21 questions. All right? Okay. Now, if you play... Oh, look, someone sent me a 79 pence super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kelly Kim. Oh, you sent it blue for a boy. How lovely. Thank you, Kelly Kim. The money's pouring in tonight. It was worth coming in. 79 pence for a Tesco's Easter egg. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. But I'll get him to add it to the order. Right, whatever you do with your answer sheets, you may want to mark them yourself or hand them to someone else. However you're playing, it's fine. Sorry. I'm trying to push the button and then cough so you can't hear me. I don't actually cough. I'm clearing my throat, just in case you're worried about me, my loves, in these ghastly times. I'm going to give you the answers now. Oh, LaBelle sent me a little email. Thank you, LaBelle. I'm going to give you the answers now, gang. Give yourselves 1 point for each correct answer. Guy said it was easy this time. Are you talking about me or the quiz there, Guy? I hope you're not thinking I'm easy. That's a terrible thing to say. I had to be chatted up and at least bought a glass of water first. Rude. Rude. Right, here come the answers. Give yourselves 1 point for each correct answer. So I'll read the questions as well for you. What is the surname of the last British player to win the Wimbledon women's single title? The answer is Virginia Wade. Okay? Wade. W-A-D-E. If you got the spelling wrong on anything, don't matter. It's not a spelling test. All right? Number 2. St. George is the patron saint of England. But in which country is he buried? If you want to type up the answers now, we're reading them out. That's fine. You know, everyone's doing the same thing now, okay? The answer to number 2 is Israel. Israel. Okay. Number 3. Where was Mark Cohen walking when he put on his blue suede shoes? Number 3. Memphis. And I'm walking in Memphis, walking in Memphis. Da, 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 da. See, I do the backing singers as well as the main bit, the backing singers. And I'm walking in Memphis, walking in Memphis. Da, 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 da. That one. Lots of people do that at karaoke. All right. Number 4. Which American singer was Eleanor Fagan? The answer to number 4 is Billie Holiday. And I am telling you, ah, la, la, la. That one. Oh, I love that. No, 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 no way. No way of living without you. Oh, I love it. Okay. Number 5. Hepatitis affects which organ of the body? The answer to number 5 is the liver. Good evening to Gaz Carter. Hello, darling. Hello, Gaz. All right, sweetheart. Gaz Carter. Are you playing along, Gaz? Or just popped in to say hello? Look how posh I am now. Where's the tracksuit now, dear? Huh? Number 5 is liver, okay? A lot of you suffering from liver complaints here, I'm sure, judging by the amount of people. You've got to be drunk to watch this show anyway, let's be honest about it. Number 6, the Rolls-Royce radiator ornament is called the spirit of what? The answer to number 6 is ecstasy. And one of my favourite tablets. Oh, it doesn't matter. Ecstasy is number 6. Oh, ecstasy. It reminds me of the 90s at those raves. Happy days. Number 7. Number 617 Squadron of the Royal Air Force is better known as the what? Number 7, the Dam Busters. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, I love it. The Dam Busters is number 7, okay? All right, Gaz. Just popped in to say hello. Hello. Thank you, darling. It's very kind of you. Do I have an emergency contract quiz? No. Only my sister. Number 8. Which Bill played the role of Compo in Last of the Summer Wine? And the answer to that is Bill Owen. Bill Owen. Okay. You won't get that tune out of your head tonight, will you? Eh? Lots of memories, guys. You know that. I remember being in that lovely place in Waterloo. I spoke to you on the phone, didn't I? And you said, bring drink. I remember, bring booze. Number 9. In which US state would you find Suffolk County on an island? The answer to number 9 is, and LaBelle would have got this, New York. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. All right, that's number 9. Have I got the wrong Billie Holiday? Oh, it was a jazz blues singer. Oh, wrong one. Ah, I was doing Jennifer Holiday there, wasn't I? What an idiot. Yeah, you're right there. Sorry, gang, got that wrong. But that wasn't the answer, was it, anyway? All right. Gaz Baby. Number 10. What type of car was Kit in the original Knight Rider TV show? Kit. And the answer to number 10 is Trans Am. Oh, those cars the Americans have. Those great big things, aren't they? Beautiful. I like the trucks. Go to anywhere in New York. You see these great big trucks. Wonderful cars. So Trans Am is the answer to number 10. Number 11, who wrote the famous 5 series of books? Number 11, that wonderful writer, so much more enjoyable than the boring Shakespeare we had to do at school, is of course the great Enid Blyton. Now that is talent. You could pick up an Enid Blyton book as a child and understand it. Shakespeare, might as well be learning Chinese or something like that. Can't understand it. Oh, wow, it's Shakespeare. And that's a good thing, is it? No, it's not. It's boring. Give me an Enid Blyton book any day of the week. Enid Blyton, the answer to number 11. We've got a couple of teachers here as well. You know, I'm sure they will agree with me. Shakespeare is boring. Here's number 12. What is the 4th book of the Old Testament? I hope you got this one, my dear. You know who I'm talking to. Leader of the Catholic Church on the Isle of Wight is with us tonight. Number 12, the answer is the Book of Numbers. The Book of Numbers. Number 13, Rob Andrew was director of rugby at which Premiership team until 2006? The answer is the Newcastle Falcons. The Newcastle Falcons, number 13. Okay. All right. Number 14, to which country does the island of Elba belong? Number 14, the answer is Italy. Italia, ciao bella, Italy. Number 14. Number 14, okay? Oh dear. John Child's having a drink for every correct answer. Have you opened the bottle yet, love? Number 15. What is the real surname of Sting from The Police? The answer is Summer. Sumner Gordon. Gordon Sumner. So it's Sumner, okay? Don't forget to take the first letter of each of the answers there, and you'll come out with a phrase in a moment. Number 16. Which film has the phrase, life is like a box of chocolates? You never know what you're going to get. And the answer to that one is, of course, the great Forrest Gump, which we all love very much, Forrest Gump. Number 17. Where were the Bee Gees born? Number 17. The Isle of Man. That's the one with the 3 legs, isn't it? The Isle of Man. Dan's not doing too well this evening. Doesn't matter, Dan. It's all a bit of fun. That's all it is tonight. A bit of fun. Number 18. What is the name and sequel to the film and book Twilight? Number 18's answer is New Moon. New Moon. Number 19. Sarah Palin was the first female governor of which state? Number 19 is Alaska. Alaska. Number 20. The Great Orme is a prominent feature in which Welsh seaside town? And the answer is Llandudno. Llandudno. Don't matter how you spell it. It's got 2 L's and D's and all sorts in that, dear. Just so long as it looks like Llandudno. If you've spelled it CLDIDNO, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay? Right. Your bonus answer. Your bonus question, number 21. Did anyone get that? The bonus answer. You had to take the first letter of each of your answers and make a phrase with it. What does it say? See if anyone got that. I'll wait for your answers on that one. What's it say there? Full name for Kit. Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. There we are. Is the Kit thing there. Is that right? Oh, excuse me. I'm hiccuping here. I've got a bit of acid coming up today. I know why that is. I've been having ginger biscuits, haven't I? I think I might have put on a bit of weight so far on this lockdown that we're all doing. We've got the picture round coming up next, Gan, so get ready for that. John, do you have Cadbury cream eggs in the UK? Yes, we do. I can't decide which egg I'm going to have with Kelly Kim's 79 pence that she sent me this afternoon, so thank you for that, Kelly Kim. Okay, right, let's see if anyone's got these. Did I see Wayne Martin there or not? There he is. Good evening, Wayne Martin. Evening, Wayne. Adam got 5. Yeah, and how many did you get right there as a matter of interest? Well done, Gary. That is correct. The Wimbledon tennis final. That was number 21's answer. The Wimbledon tennis final, okay? Peter Lake, good evening. Up in Woodall Spa there. How many did you get right? It's just as a matter of interest, gang. Doesn't matter how many you got. If you want to say, then please say. I'll read them out. See what you got there. Guy got 5. Well done, Guy. 5 there. Paul got 7. Adam got 5. Luda got 8. 8 for the Belushi's crew. They're playing as a team. They're playing as a team. What is the most iconic Belushi's karaoke tune? It's got to be Sex on Fire, isn't it? The Sex on Fire. That one. I think that is got to be the most iconic Belushi's karaoke tune, that one, isn't it? Anyway, so the Belushi's crew got 8 tonight. Gaz Carter has lost weight. Have your pills stopped working, love? I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. You can ring me if you want later. You got my number, darling, if you want to chat. Sort of about, we'll be done about an hour's time, all right? I think hour, maybe a bit longer. Love to talk to you if you've got time, darling. I know you're busy in that. Mandy got 12. Good luck. Good score there, Mandy, I think. Stacey got 11. Stacey is my nephew's wife. Evening, Stacey. Mari got 7. Diane got 4. Gary got 17. Congratulations, Gary. Remember, some of these people may or may not be cheating. That's up to you. You can only cheat yourself. You can only cheat yourself. That's it. But I believe you. If you say you got 17, I reckon you did. Michael Lawrence, 6. Daniel got 2. Laura got 8. I'm waiting to see what the teacher got. I won't tell you which one is the teacher, okay? But we do have a teacher here. I'm dying to know what that person, man or woman, got. I'm dying to know. David and Hemel got 12. Jonathan Holland, 8. Well done. Gaz. Sorry, Gaz. Fran got 8. That's not bad. Fran. Laura, 8. Anyone else? Tell me what they got tonight. That's not bad scores, is it? It's all right. All right, isn't it? Okay, now, do you want a toilet break here? Sometimes people want to go for a toilet break, don't they? Actually, you don't need toilet breaks. MP Dodsworth is a blind viewer. Oh, right, okay. So this is quite good for you, isn't it? Sort of hearing questions read out and joining in like that, I would imagine. Kelly Kim got 5. Right. Okie doke, boys and girls. I don't know what to say about that, really. Kelly Kim got 5. Do you want a toilet break here? We did have a little toilet break last week at this point. So we'll have one now. It's a little bit of music while we're having a toilet break. We'll have a little bit of chat, and then we'll move on to the picture round, boys and girls. I'd like to dedicate this shimmy music to the delightful LaBelle this evening. Oh, she sent in an email, didn't she? Let's have a look there. LaBelle lives in Suffolk County. Okay, well, I didn't know that. That's brilliant. There you go, that's where LaBelle is. I shall be visiting New York at some point. God knows when that'll be. Oh, dear. Eric got 12. That's a decent score, Eric. Well done. Oh, Kelly Kim, she's told us now. She's a teacher on half-term, off duty. That's why she's only got 5. Is it like when you're on duty, Kelly Kim? Do you magically start knowing more knowledge? Do you know what I mean? So is it like if you're a teacher, when you're not on duty, you kind of lose your brain power and it just goes? And then you walk into the school, you know, thick as a plank, you go into your school and then you go for the door and the lesson starts and magically knowledge appears in your head to teach the little kids. You know, sit down, whack. Are you a violent teacher? I imagine you, Kelly Kim, as being quite a bit of a violent teacher, you know, throwing board rubbers at you. Shut up! Bang! Okay, boy, come over here, whack on the hand with stiletto shoes. I think drag queens would make good teachers, don't you? Let's see. Well, that's what we want. A really hard left-wing drag queener to apply for a teacher's job in a Catholic school. Because they'll be turned down, and then they'd be straight in the Daily Mirror, wouldn't they, or somewhere like that, or the Metro. That's a good one, the Metro. Going on, oh, I haven't been employed because I'm a drag queen. That's against drag queens. They're drag queen phobia. It'd be something like that, wouldn't it? Gosh, Gaz has got a 24-inch waist. Oh, come on, Gaz. I'm not sure I believe you, darling. I need to see pictures, or even preferably videos, actually. Oh, no, sorry, darling. Getting quite carried away now. 24-inch waist. Have you got a 24-inch waist? I don't know what mine is at the moment. There's a little bit of fat. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. If my car broke down, if I got a... I wish I hadn't said that now. Well, the car hasn't been out the garage for weeks. I've bought no petrol now for weeks. Every cloud has a silver lining, lovey. You know what I mean? If my car got a burst tyre, I wouldn't be able to use this as a spare tyre. It's not that big, but maybe my bicycle. Maybe my bicycle. I think if my bicycle got a burst tyre, I could possibly cut off the excess fat around my waist and use that as a tyre. Is that attractive to you at all, Gary, or... Perhaps not, darling. Never mind. Dan got 5 on that one. Well done, Dan. John Glazenbrook, him and his other half, got 14. Decent score there, John. Decent score. John, child, needs to get more wine. Certainly not if you're getting the questions wrong. No drinks, dear. If you get the questions wrong, you said it yourself. I'm not making the rules. You said you're having a drink for each correct answer. What did you get? Hardly anything. Mick's watching Holby's Sitter. No, I don't want to know what's going in Holby. I should be watching that afterwards, as well as our girl. Right. Why is there only one video, Gary? That's what I want. Weren't you very good? Okay, gang. It's the picture round coming up right now, gang. I'm going to show you on the screen a picture of countries in Europe. Countries in Europe. All you've got to do is name the country. It's as easy as that, gang. Or maybe not. There's 15 of them on there. You will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You'll have about 10 minutes to do this, all right? That might be a bit too long. I don't know. No, we'll do the 10 minutes, okay? You'll have 10 minutes to do this. I'm not going to talk. I know. How is that even possible? I'm not going to talk. Simply fill out the 15 names of the countries. There we go. And you've got 10 minutes to complete this round. Here we go. There you go. Name those countries, all right? Look carefully. If you're watching on a phone or something like that, you might find it a little bit difficult to see. So, you know, make it bigger on your phone so you can see that. Don't miss out number 2, which is right at the bottom there. You see number 2 and 4 together. Name the countries on that map. 10 minutes to do that, and some shimmy music. I'm so glad you enjoy our little shimmy music, boys and girls. You've had half your time now. 5 minutes to go, gang. 5 minutes before we do the answers, all right? Don't you love that music, gang? Beautiful. Poor little guy found that one quite difficult, that round, didn't you, darling? How can you not know some of those countries? Are you ready for the answers? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who? Are you ready, gang? Here come the answers. 1 point for each correct answer. Number 1, Estonia. Anyone been there for a holiday? What is in Estonia? Is there anything in Estonia to sort of go and see? Estonia, number 1. Number 2, Albania. Albania, number 2. Number 3, Moldova. Moldova. Number 4, Macedonia. Excellent. John's got an answer. See, John will guess even. Like, a bit like when you go to the pub. You know, he guesses how much those drinks are, from what I've been told. Number 4, Macedonia. Number 5 is Slovakia. Slovakia. Number 6, Poland. Poland is number 6. Number 7, Lithuania. Lithuania, number 7. Estonians. Estonians. Very good, Gaz. Have you had many of those, dear? Number 7, Lithuania. Number 8, Romania. Romania. Number 9, Sweden. Sweden, number 9. Number 10, Portugal. Oh, have you seen the Portuguese football team? Oh, that lovely tan skin. Beautiful, dear. Number 10, Portugal. Number 11, Belarus. Belarus. I did try and text you, Gary, but I think you've got, Gareth, I think you've got a different number now. Number 12, Switzerland. La Suisse. Switzerland. Oh, the Swiss chocolate is really nice. No, it's not. It's vile. Galaxy or Cadbury's only, please. Number 13, the Netherlands. Holland, whatever you want to put for that. Number 14, the Czech Republic. It's not like the Eurovision at all. How many people have you heard singing other than me, dear? Stop it, Gareth. And number 15, Bulgaria. Bulgaria. All right? How did you do, boys and girls? Tell me what points you've got on that one. I'm very excited. It's very exciting tonight, isn't it? Not as exciting as the bingo. If you're new here, a big hello to you. Welcome to our strange but mysterious show. We're usually here every morning, somewhere between 9 and 10 o'clock. And it's like a chat show. I do a few news stories and we have a little bit of a chat. We do some evening shows as well. Tuesday, 8 o'clock is quiz night. Okay. We also have bingo. Sunday night is bingo night. And on the bingo night, you can win prizes. Yeah! Prizes on wonderful prizes, dear. Stuff that you would not find at the Top Rank or a Mecca or what's the other one? Or the bingo, the Top Rank, the bingo. You wouldn't find them there, dear. Wouldn't find the wonderful prizes that you can win at the bingo on Sunday night. How do I play the bingo? We don't know how to play the bingo. Okay, just send me an email to that address there. I will reply and say, please add me to the bingo. I will reply to your email and tell you how to play. All right? As easy as that. Bingo is Sunday night at 8 o'clock. We also usually have a Thursday phone-in, but that's not on this week because I've got a church thing to watch on the telly. Okie doke, let's have a look at your scores. So we're out of 15, this is, isn't it? John got 12. Congratulations, John and Matt. Very good score. Guy Bentley, 4. That's funny, isn't it, Guy? Because you like travelling. He travels a lot. He only goes to India and Thailand. Are they the only places you've been to? You don't want to go to Europe? Some people don't want to go to Europe for holiday or whatever, you know. Preference, isn't it? I found someone that went on holiday to the Isle of Wight. They went looking for Shania for a blessing. Did they arrive, Shania, or not, darling? They said they were going to see you for a blessing. Gary Davidson, 9 out of 15. Excellent. Scotty, he got 8. Ludo, 11. Yeah, I would have imagined the Belushi's team would score quite highly with that one. Well done. John Child, 6. Dear me. Not many drinks for you tonight, is there, John? Mari got 7 again. Well done, Mari. Shania got 4. Mandy got 7. David, 15. Really? Congratulations, David. Well done. David got the 15 there. Gary Davis, 9. Laura, 2. Dear me. Very good. Bad at geography. Laura, don't worry. I got unclassified for you for geography, which means that, so you got, I think that was CSC geography I did. Grades 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you for ultra clever. It's great. I was one of the cleverest people in the class. Grade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you for ultra clever. That's what I got, my darling. You got 2. Not very good, is it, Laura? Very surprised. I thought you was an intelligent person. How wrong can you be about people? Never judge a book by its cover. Fran Green got 5. 5 is fine, Fran. 5 is fine. Jonathan Holland, 6. Martin only got 1. Wow. Martin and Sharon, that's my brother-in-law and my sister there, Butler's Empire. They got 1. Have you missed off a 1 there? I can't believe you got 1. I reckon you got 11. Oh, well, we'll see. Michael Lawrence got 8 there. Guy doesn't like the EU. Is that the excuse you're using? How sad are you? I don't like the EU, therefore I only got 3. Shania's only done 1 blessing so far on video link. Kelly Kim got 33%. Oh, Christ, she's doing that standardisation now, is she? She's a teacher. She can't give you a score. She gets the amount of points that she got, and then she runs it through some sort of formula to standardise the points, and then you get 33%. Mick's been to Skeg Vegas. Is that classed as going abroad? Well, it could be with the amount of foreigners walking around here. Fran hated geography and history. Oh, we had the worst history teacher. Mr. Wayne, she was. Awful woman. I hated her. She was... Her idea of doing lessons, right, was to make you read a book, and then the next day she'd turn up, like, right, why don't I ask you what was in the book? And that was basically the lesson. It was totally and utterly uninteresting. That was her idea. You'd get like a chapter to read from the book, this history book. And then we go, OK, Reardon, stand up. It was all surnames then, dear. That's before I was an international star. I was just I was a normal person. Can you believe that? Once I was a normal, average person. A bit like you lot on here. Just normal. Now, international star. And you go into this. Look, Reardon, stand up. Tell me about the wall in Massimopolis or whatever it was. And I wouldn't have a clue what she was going on about. She was horrible. Worst teacher in the school. Oh, you don't forget these things, dear. I hope you're a nice teacher, Kelly Kim. How old are your lot? Have you got the young boys drooling over you? Because I've got to tell you, boys and girls, you can't see her, but Kelly Kim is stunning. She's stunning. I can just see these young boys, like 10 years old, looking at her like we did. Not so much me, funnily enough. Laura, my boyfriend got unclassified as well. Dr. Gregorian got 200. I don't know what game you're getting. Yeah, Butler's Empire, they only got 1. Portugal, okay. Eric got 4. Well done. Daniel, I'm reading that. Shut up, David. If you ain't got a sense of humour, go away. We don't like people with no sense of humour in here. Sean. Evening, Sean. Evening to Sean. Okay. Right, so we got the points there. Right, let's move on. Round 3, gang. Round 3. And round 3 is... Oh, it's written down here. Hang on a minute. Where am I? I've got the questions on here. I can't read. Look how small they are. How can anyone read that, eh? Dear me. And it's not come out very dark either. I suppose if I put my glasses on... No, I'll read it off here. It's better off here. Let me just find that. Round 3 is... Film and TV bars. Okay? Film and TV bars. So these are 15 questions again, based on famous bars from films and television. Alrighty? Ross didn't get any. Alrighty, here we go, gang. Question 1. Which bar did Sam Malone run? Malone. Which bar did Sam Malone run? Number 1. Okay. Thank you very much, those of you that are doing the little thumbs up underneath the box. Much appreciated with that. All right. Number 2. The Nag's Head was the pub in which classic British comedy series? Number 2. The Nag's Head was the pub in which classic British comedy series? Number 2. The Nag's Head. Once again, if I can ask you not to put your answers on the screen while we're doing the questions, just so that everyone can sort of join in and not be given the answers. All right. If people want to cheat, that's up to them. You do it if you want to. All right. Number 3. Oh, you've got to get this one. You've got to get this. If you get no other question right, you've got to get this one. Ready? What is the name of the pub in... Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Coronation Street. Did you get that or not? Number 3, what is the name of the pub in Coronation Street? Number 3. Okay. Number 4, which cartoon has a bar called Moe's? M-O-E-S. Number 4, which cartoon has a bar called Moe's? Number 4. I'm just deciding what to have to dinner tonight. I might have beans on jacket potato tonight. Have I got some cheese? Yeah, I've got cheese. I'll have beans on jacket. Oh, it might be a bit long to do that, though. I know what I'll have. Beans on garlic bread. Oh, delicious, dear. Done it. Which cartoon has a bar called Moe's? Number 4. Number 5. Which chief medical officer and coroner could be found drinking in Danny's bar? Number 5. Which chief medical officer and coroner could be found drinking in Danny's bar? Number 5. Blooming phlegm coming up tonight, dear. I might be able to sort it out with this, so I'll just cut the sound for a second. All right. Number 6. What TV show featured Dave, the landlord of the Winchester Club? Number 6. What TV show featured Dave, the landlord of the Winchester Club? Number 6. Oh, that sounds nice, John. Cornish pasty, chips and beans. They do a vegan, it might be vegan or just vegetarian, I'm not sure, in Aldi. Cornish pasties, vegan ones, obviously, with no dead animals in. So they're really nice. Trouble is, I won't go in Aldi at the moment. There's always a queue trying to get in. Of course, everyone's standing 2 metres apart, which you can understand. But, you know. I wonder if anyone else does those. I'll make a note of that. Vegan pasties. Where are we now? Number 6. Sorry, number 7. Which sci-fi show, which science fiction show had the wonderful actress, one of my favourite actresses ever, Whoopi Goldberg? Which sci-fi show had Whoopi Goldberg as the mysterious Guinan running a bar called 10 Forward? The sci-fi people will know that one straight away. Number 7, which sci-fi show had Whoopi Goldberg as the mysterious Guinan running a bar called the 10 Forward? Number 7. All right. Oh, Russ had pizza earlier. I've ordered 2 pizzas on my delivery coming soon. I actually got 2, one on Friday actually, and one next Friday. I've got one on Friday is one of my mates' deliverers. Actually, he's got a few lines. He gets deliveries quite easy because he's on that list of special people with lots of problems and things like that. So I give him my list as well, and he gets it all at the same time. Number eight. The strip bar Bada Bing was run by Tony in which TV show? Number 8. The strip show Bada Bing was run by Tony in which TV show? Number 8. Okay. Numero wheat. Numero wheat. Number 9. Which Scottish comedy about two older men featured the Klansman run by that bore-bag? Number 9. Which Scottish comedy about two older men featured the Klansman run by that bore-bag? Number 9. Is this easy or not? Oh, Gaz. Peppered onion rings with barbecue sauce. That sounds nice. Is that something you've bought ready-made or you've made them yourself, Gaz? If you've cooked them yourself... I knew I should have married you, dear. If you've cooked them yourself... I would have been so fat I'd have married you, but you'd be sitting there with your 26-inch waist. I'd be like 50-inch waist now. Evening to Adrian Richardson. Good evening, Adrian. Just joining us there. Number 10. Where could you get a pint in Heartbeat? Number 10. Where could you get a pint in Heartbeat? Number 10. Oh, you're a little coof as well. Coof? Where did that go? You're a little cook as well, are you, my love? Oh, you do cooking as well. Hello to Paul. My friend Taylor is watching. Didn't have YouTube. Wanted to let you know that Greg's has a good vegan pasty. Oh, yeah, I know that one, Paul. But I wonder if I'd get some in for the freezer, you know? John's been trying to get a delivery for 2 weeks. It's very difficult. I don't know who you're trying to go with, John. With the Morrison's one, I managed to get one by waiting up till midnight and literally at midnight start refreshing the page. Okay? So you've got your delivery slots up there. None available. Just after midnight, start refreshing the page and just keep doing it. That's how I got mine, darling. All right? I don't know if that'll help you. Number 11. What were the first names of the likely lads that drank in the Fat Ox and the Black Horse pubs? Number 11. What were the first names of the likely lads that drank in the Fat Ox and the Black Horse pubs? Number 11. 24-inch. How can you have a 24-inch waist? I find that difficult to believe, Gaz, to be honest. Adrian, cauliflower cheese, extra strength cheese with mashed potato. Oh, Christ. Blimey, Adrian. Are you going for a heart attack this week, are you? Guy reckons he's got 5 so far. That's not bad, is it, eh? Number 12. Which club had Peter Kay and Paddy McGuinness as doormen? Number 12. Which club? Number 12. Which club had Peter Kay and Paddy McGuinness as doormen? Number 12. Are you up to north or down to south now, Gaz? Where are you now? He likes to move around. You used to get a caravan. You could become a good gypsy, Gaz. Get yourself a little caravan or something, love. Start trailing that around. Hey? I'm missing my caravan. Oh, I miss my caravan at the moment. I can't see the children and all that. That's what I'm missing. My great nieces and nephews. It's horrible. Number 13. The Slaughtered Lamb features in which movie? Number 13. The Slaughtered Lamb features in which movie? Number 13. Okay. Number 14. Where did Luke Skywalker first meet Han Solo? Number 14. Where did Luke Skywalker first meet Han Solo? Number 14. Just deal with a couple of other little things while you're sitting there, working away, dear. All right. And number 15. Where could you find Isaac, the bartender, serving drinks and relationship advice on the Lido deck? Number 15. Where could you find Isaac, the bartender, serving drinks and relationship advice on the Lido deck? Number 15 there. Okay. Oh, listen to my stool. That needs oiling, that does. Doesn't it? There you go. All righty. Hello to Heidi. She's just tuned in. She's not feeling too good today. Okay. Oh, you're still up north, are you? All my friends doing a bit of DJing. You'd know her, MC Dryweave. Anyone know MC Dryweave? She used to DJ at the Vauxhall Tavern. She's doing a live... Shall we have a little listen? Oh, I don't know if we can. Can we have a quick listen? Very quick listen.
Hope you like the
yeah. Oh, she's speaking. Let's just say... Let's see if I can get her to say I lie to you. Can... See if we can get her to say hello. I send her a message. She's wonderful. MC Dryweave. She's she came out of DJing completely and started again into it. In fact, she's mid-50s, I think she is, something like that. I'll wait till she looks over and she might see that.
Shout out to Chris Reardon. How you doing, mister?
There you go. I thought she was going to say hello to you lot then. I did put the quiz people. She's doing some DJing and all that. Is she going to speak again? No. She's lovely, she is. Nice to see her there. Right, how did you do then? Let's see what points you got there, boys and girls. Sean got 7. Did I do the answers? Have I done the answers? I've done them, haven't I? Sean got 7. John got 5. Anyone else? What scores did you get for that one, boys and girls? We've only got one more round left. We've got the music round coming up next with actual music. I say music. Anyway, more about that when we get to there. Come on, tell us what score you got for that one, gang. I'm waiting to see your scores pouring into the studios of United Kingdom Talk. I have done the answers, haven't I? No, I haven't. Don't ask me what I'm doing half the time. You think this is bad? You want to watch the show in the morning? I've no idea what's happening. Right, here come the answers. Number 1. Which bar did Sam Malone run? The answer is Cheers. Cheers. Put the answers up there now if you want while we're playing along, gang. Number 2, the Nag's Head was the pub in which classic British comedy series? The answer is Only Fools and Horses. We love it. Thank you, Sharon. Oh, can you believe I hadn't done the answers? Number 3, what is the name of the pub in Coronation Street? The Rovers Return. Da, 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 da. The Rovers Return. Okay. Number 4, which cartoon has a bar called Moe's? The answer is The Simpsons. I think you should have your hair. All come in with your hair like that next time. Number 5, which chief, see if you got this one, which chief medical officer and coroner could be found drinking in Danny's bar? And that was an excellent show that I really followed that one. Quincy. Do you remember that, Quincy? Really good medical series, that one. Quincy. Number 6, which TV show featured Dave, the landlord of the Winchester Club? The answer is Minder. Da-da-da-da-bum-ba. I'll be good to you. Da 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 ba. There's a fly there. Okay, Minder. Number 7. Number 7. Which sci-fi show had Whoopi Goldberg as the mysterious Guinan running a bar called the 10 Forward? The answer to number 7 was Star Trek The Next Generation. Star Trek The Next Generation. Number 8, the strip bar Bada Bing was run by Tony. And which TV show? The answer to number 8 is The Sopranos. I don't know that one. The Sopranos. Number 9, which Scottish comedy about 2 older men featured The Clansman run by That Borbag? The answer to number 9 is Still Game. I've no idea what that is. I must admit I don't know a lot of these things here. I've never heard of the programmes, to be honest. Correct, Gaz. The Next Generation. I loved it. Are you watching Picard on the Amazon Prime? Anyone watching that? Oh, it's so good. So good. Number 10. Where could you get a pint in Heartbeats? The answer is Aidenfield Arms. Number 10. Aidenfield Arms. Number 11, what was the first name of the likely lads that drank in the Fat Ox and the Black Horse pub? The answer is Bob and Terry. Excellent programme in the 1970s that. You'll all remember the likely lads. And there was like a girls' version as well. What was that called? That one. You know the one I mean, don't you? Someone will know the answer to that. Number 12. Which club had Peter Kay and Paddy McGuinness as doorman? Number 12 is the Phoenix. Don't know that one. The Phoenix. The Still Games. That's a Scottish programme, is it? I've not heard of that one. Was that played across the country or was it just on Scottish television, STV or Grampian or something like that, I suppose? Number 13, The Slaughtered Lamb, features in which movie? Number 13, An American Werewolf in London. Thank you, Mick. That's it, The Liver Birds. That was the girls' version. Excellent. It was so funny. So funny. All right, the answer to number 13 is An American Werewolf in London. Ludo doesn't remember 1970. Nah, you weren't even here. You were still floating around in your mum. Or your dad. Ludo weren't here in 1970. Shut up. BBC Catch Up, that's on, is it? That one? Still Game? Okay. Oh, BBC Scotland programme that. 14. Where did Luke Skywalker first meet Han's Solo? The answer is Mos Eisley Cantina. Does that sound about right? Mos Eisley Cantina. Eisley. Eisley, something like that. Number 14. And number 15, and I love the theme tune to this show, where could you find the Isaac the bartender serving drinks and relationships advice on the Lido deck? The answer to number 15 is The Love Boat. I love it. The Love Boat. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, it had that little bloke, didn't it? The two blokes dressed all in white. Wonderful programme that was. Okay, add up your scores. What did you get for that one, gang? Let's have a look at your scores for that. And the scores on the doors. Who got the scores on the doors for that one? Let's have a look at your scores there. Mos Eisley Cantina Bar. That's it. That's the one there. That's the one there. Come on, let's have a look at your scores, gang. Now, would you like a little break while you go to the toilet? While people look at their scores? Shall we do the scores first and then have the break? That's what we'll do. We'll do the scores first and then have the break. See how many people, how many points people got. What's the time? 9:15. It's all right, isn't it? Must be finished for the 10 o'clock news. See what's going on in the world. How's Boris doing? Is he all right still? They've not put him on a ventilator, have they? So that's a good thing, I suppose. Although he's in intensive care, the fact that he hasn't got on a ventilator, at least that's what they've told us. It must be a good thing. Gary got 13 out. That's brilliant, Gary. 13. Gosh. Jonathan got a 5. Fran got 10. Good score, Fran. Kelly Kim, 10. Lovely, Kelly Kim. Perhaps you should, in your classes, perhaps that's what you should do. You know, talk about bars. I'll see how that goes down with the parents, dear. Mari got 3. Doesn't matter. It's all about joining in, Mari. It's not about the score, my love. Mari got 3 there. Laura, 7. Good score, Laura. Guy, 3. Scotty, 4. Shania, 4. If you're American, I presume you wouldn't have... Oh, no, actually, there's a lot of American ones in there, isn't there? Shania got 4 there. Shania's not got time to watch the telly, darling. She's too busy with the church, running the church on the Isle of Wight, my love. Paula, I had a call from the bishop today. The bishop rang me. Yes, dear. We were talking about Shania. Because I thought she should be punished. And he said no. Just give her 10 Hail Marys to do. Which I hope you've done by now, Shania. You know, when the penance is given out, you have to do it immediately. Don't do it when you've got nothing else to do. You have to make a point. You have to suffer. You have to suffer. There must be pain and suffering at all times when people do things wrong. Mandy is in charge of pain and suffering on this channel. You've heard that a few times, haven't you, Gareth? Is it extra? Paul Atkinson got 8. Gary got 11. 11. Ludo got 8. It's a good score, Ludo. Especially considering you're French and these are all like American and English. Well done, Ludo. Good. Oh, that's Belushi's team, isn't it? Sorry, they're in a team, they are. They're all in a team. The Love Boat was way before my time, says Gaz. Oh, please. Dear me. I got 28-inch waist. We can all get 28-inch waists, dear. I just stopped taking my pills. You see. John Child got 5. John Glazenbrook, a 10. Good score, John. Mandy, 11. Mandy is in charge of pain and suffering on this channel. Mick, Fantasy Island, was it? The Love Boat. Da, 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 da. Is that not the theme tune to The Love Boat? I'm sure it is. Fantasy Island. I don't know. Sorry, I've just jumped up. David and Hemel, 7. Roy Browner got 13. Congratulations, Roy. Very good score. Diane only got 3 on that one. She hasn't heard of most of them. Me neither, Diane. Adrian, 7. Apparently Phoenix Nights is really funny. I've never seen that. Eric, The Liver Birds. That was what we were talking about earlier. Yes. John... let's have a look. Adrian Richardson, 700. Luke Trott got 2. Never mind, Luke. Martin got 10 on that one. Yep, excellent. Phoenix Night. Then there was Paddy and I don't know. I'm not a fan of Paddy McGuinness. Really not. I'm just not a fan. You know, some people. There's nothing wrong with his work. It's very good. I'm just not a fan. Some people you kind of take to, like I can't think of anyone. Like Angela Rippon. You take to Angela Rippon, but I can't take to Kay Burley. Oh, cold as ice, dear, that one. Colin got 10 on that one. Well done, Colin. 24-inch waist, is it, Cass? Mandy's standing by. Michael Lawrence got 7, so congratulations on that. Eric's only got 7. He's going down there. Congratulations. Colin got... Oh, you got maximum there, did you, Colin? That's not bad, is it? All right. Anyone want to go and have a wee? Go and have a wee, gang. Go and have a wee now. We'll have a little break, and then we'll do the final round, which is the music round. Meantime, on this short interlude, we're having a musical interlude now, boys and girls. Hurry up, go to the toilet. Don't be too long. Hurry up. We're starting in a minute and a half. Hurry up. Ladies, don't forget to wipe yourselves dry. Gentlemen, shake it dry. You don't want it running down your legs. Warning. Yeah! Did you enjoy that little musical interlude? See? I'm so talented. I can even play the maracas. Just think, Gareth, you could have been going out with me. Look. There you go. That's just how it is. Alrighty, gang. It's time for our final round this evening, boys and girls. Final round is the music round. Oh, warning! 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 Red alert! People detected trying to arrange public meetings on this channel. Call the police! Someone call the police! People trying to arrange public meetings of more than 2 people on this channel, as indicated here on the chat box. Guy Bentley, John and Matt, we should come together next week. Alert! Warning! Alert! Boris has said from his sickbed that you're not allowed to do that, darling. Oh, you mean virtually, online? Okay, we'll let you off then. Here we go. It's the music round, boys and girls, with actual music. Took me quite a while to record this. I hope you like what we tried to do. Now, unfortunately, with a music round, we are not allowed to play you original pieces of music because the copyright police come down on you and it can create all sorts of trouble. However, I found a way around that, and I'm going now to take you down, not live, something I recorded. Here's something I prepared earlier on. Okay, I recorded, actually last night I went downstairs and recorded 10 pieces of music on my piano, just as like a one note type thing for you to get it. So please stand by with your pens and papers to join in the music round. Here we are, gang. Here I am at my piano and we're ready for the music round. How exciting is this? Huh? I'm going to play you, I thought for the music round we would do church hymns. Guys, you don't want to do church hymns. Why's that then? Ow, we haven't been to church for ages and ages. How are we supposed to like heathens, dear? Surrounded by heathens. Shania would know them all. No? Oh, can we do something else other than church hymn? Oh, all right then, I suppose so. I suppose so. We'll try and brush up on your church hymns maybe next week for the music round. Right, 10 pieces of music coming up for you, boys and girls. There's some songs and there's some TV themes. I'm going to play you a bit of each one, okay? Name the artist and the title. That'll be worth 2 points. One for l'artiste and one for le title. Do you notice how I'm speaking for our European viewers as well, boys and girls, in accents, so that they can understand the English, darlings? All right. So, okay. So, artist and title of the tune, unless it's a TV show, when just name the TV show. All right. I may or may not give you 1 or 2 clues as we go through. Ow, we don't know this one. Can we have a clue? No. That's because you're thick. If you don't know any of these, you are thick. T-H. Ow, that's not really nice. I'm not a nice person. Right, you ready? Here we go then. Tune number 1. Name the artist and the title. Okay, that's tune number 1 for you. I'm only going to do them once and once alone, so pay full attention. All right then, I'll do them twice. Here it comes again. Okay, my darlings, I'm only going to give you the one note. I'm not going to do any accompaniment or anything like that. That's number 1, name the artist and the title. Okay. Here's song number 2. Again, name the artist and the title. I did that again, all right? I didn't say I was professional, did I? Here it comes again. Tune number 2. Alright, that's number 2. Artist and title. Beep, 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 beep. Done it? Song number 3. Artist and title. Any idea? Song number 3 again. Alright, number 3. Song number 4. Oh, if I can remember it. Alright. Here it is again. Song number 4. Okay, song number 4. Song number 5. Artist and title. Any idea on that one? Is this number 4, is it? I think I've missed one out here. Alright, song number 5 again. Here's number 5. Okay. Number 5, what do you reckon that one is? Tune number 6 is a TV show. Ready? So you're getting on that one. Here it is again. Tune number 6, TV show. Okay. Tune number 7. Artist and title. Sorry. All right. Here it is again. Song number 7. Song number 8. Alright. Song number 8. Sure some of the older ones would have got that one. Song number 9 is another TV show. Ready? Now that is also a song, okay? But want the name of the TV show that's from. Once again, here it is. I'll take it down an octave, all right? So remember that one, gang. Number 9. We want the name of the TV show. I'll give you a clue on that one. I will accept the abbreviation. The clue is in the question. There's the abbreviation. Now, for some reason, I've only got 9 down there, and I should have had 10. I don't know how I managed to do that. So, for the final song, I'll do a hymn. Oh, but we don't know hymns. Unlucky. Right, are you ready? Here it comes. I told you, I'm a hymn player, not a pop musician. There you go. There are all your questions. And now, back to the studio, boys and girls. Oh, back to the studio for the answers. Thank you so much. Oh, Christ. How'd you get on? All right? Well, I mean, it kind of does the job. I know it's not perfect, but if we want to do music, it'd love to be something like that, my darlings, because we not allowed to use these original pieces of songs, especially for you at the end there, Shania. Okay, let's do the answers. While that was on, I rushed downstairs and put a jack of potato in the oven. So we can't be too long now, dear. I don't want burnt food. I'm going to have beans on jack and potato with a bit of cheese and half a garlic bread. Oh, garlic bread. Yeah. All right. Here we go then. So I think we'll do a point for the artist and a point for the title of the song as well, okay? So number 1, ABBA, 1 point. Dancing Queen, 1 point. So 2 points there, okay? If you got both of them. If you only got 1 point. All right? Number 2, Bananarama, Love in the First Degree. So 1 point Bananarama, 1 point for Love in the First Degree. Number 3, Anita Bryant. You could also have had Marie Osmond for this. So either Anita Bryant or Marie Osmond, 1 point. Paper Roses. Paper roses, paper... Perhaps I should have sung the songs. Yes! I think I will have to do that next week. I will sing the songs next week. We should have a Barry Manilow round, shouldn't we, really? Okay, Paper Roses, Anita Bryant or Marie Osmond for that one, number 3. Number 4, Tones and I, Dance Monkey. I bet Gareth got that one. Tones and I, 1 point. Dance Monkey, number 4. That is the song that got me back into dance music, because I'd been out of it for like 4 or 5 years. I got fed up with it. And that song came and I thought, do you know, this isn't bad. And then I started looking in the charts and I thought the music has improved dramatically to what it was 4 or 5 years ago. But that awful rap stuff, dreadful, aggressive rap. Not like rap in the 80s, just horrible stuff. So there you go. Dance Monkey, Tones and I, number 4, 1 point for each. Number 5, All for One, I Swear. I swear by the moon and the heart and the sun and the sky, or whatever it is. Okay, so number 5, All for One, 1 point. I Swear, 1 point. I heard that first when I was travelling down the I-4 in Florida, that song. I fell in love with that song straight away. Number 6, TV show. You must have got this. EastEnders. 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 Number 7, Scaffold. Lily the Pink. I'm pink, the Lily the Pink, that one. Okay. Number 7, Scaffold, 1 point. Lily the Pink, 1 point. Number 8, Buddy Holly, 1 point. Peggy Sue, 1 point. Number 9, you may have got the song, but we were after the TV show. The Only Way is Essex. I will also accept, of course, Towie. Okay? So you can either have Towie or The Only Way is Essex for number 9. Did I put the heating on? I think I did. Oh, I thought I had. But I've got all hot now. All hot and excited. The Only Way is Essex. And number 10, of course, The Lord's My Shepherd. That was the hymn there. So a bit of everything in there for everyone, all right? And sometimes you do a round, like it could be, I don't know, reggae music. And then everyone, oh, but we don't know reggae music. So a little bit for everyone in there. I hope you'll agree with that one. All right, add up your scores there. Tell me what you got. Let's see what scores you got for that. I want to know what you got for that. What did you get for the music round? I don't know. Did you find that difficult or what? I mean, it's about the best we can do without actually playing original tunes, unfortunately. Cool, it's got hot in here. Let me turn that on. I've got the blooming heating on in the rest of the house and the air conditioning on in here. It's got a bit cold down. Oh, that's because I've got all the lights and things on in here. That's what it is. Guy got 4. Congratulations there. 4 for Shania as well. Shania, I hope you got that last one. Otherwise, it'll be another call to the bishop tomorrow, dear. Is Philip playing today? Bishop Philip? That'd be quite nice if perhaps a bishop was playing, or your parish priest here, who obviously takes his instructions from you. Shania got 4. Gary Davison, 9. Not bad. Sean Pye got 3. Mari got 6. Fran got 9. Martin got 11. He'd be used to my piano playing, you see, that's why. Let's have a look. Scotty got 4. Stacey got 15 on that one. Congratulations on that, because you can't really cheat on that. You can't really cheat on that. We could cheat on all the other rounds except that one. So congratulations. That's impressive, Stacey. 15 there. Colin Kay got 6. Michael Lawrence got 8. John Child got 7. Roy Brownlow, 9. That's a good score, Roy. Diane Jebb, again, a good score, 10. Oh, Ludo and the Belushis team, only 5 on that one. That's because you didn't used to watch the telly, did you, my loves? I mean, if I'd have played any of those songs at Belushi's, I would have been crucified. I'm crucified, crucified, like my Saviour. That was one of my favourite records in the 90s. Army of Lovers, Crucified. Look it up. The theatrical video on that is just amazing. Army of Lovers, Crucified. Look that up on YouTube when I've finished, okay? Ludo, so 5 for the Belushis team there. David and Hemel, 7. And while we're waiting, add up all your scores and tell me your final score of the night. Okay? Start typing those in as well. David and Hemel got 7. John Glazenbrook at 6. Oh, John. Low on that one, mate. Jonathan Holland got 6 there. Well, Paul Atkinson, Boys to Men also did a version of I Swear. Correct, yes. Boys to Men. I love that song. Love that song. Adrian got 3 on that one. Laura got 5. Kelly Kim, 7. Thank God for the hymns. She sang along. You don't do hymns at your school, do you? What do you have? Reflections. There's no hymns at schools anymore. No hymns. I cannot imagine going to a school, and of course it's very different now to what it was when I was a child. We're very multicultural and all sorts of religions and everything that all need to be respected, really. I can't imagine going to like a school assembly now and having no prayers and hymns, but that's just how it is now. Times move on, don't they? And John got 25. Was there 25? Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon. Silly old fool I am. And the scores, your scores for the entire quizzes, or quiz tonight. John got 25. Ludo and the Belushis team, 32 for that lot. Congratulations, everyone. Good effort, good effort. Shania did get the hymn right, of course. I hope it was singing. Perhaps I should have done all the verses, Shania. All 3 verses. Do you know what? I have a feeling if I did a round of hymns, yeah, I would do ones that probably everyone would know anyway, so it wouldn't make any difference. But we won't do that because that's not fair on the other people, is it? Gaz, Anita Dobson sang the EastEnders song. I remember that. Anyone can fall in love. I remember that. Yeah, Anita Dobson. Mandy, 12 for the music round. Congratulations, Mandy. Laura got 21 altogether for the whole quiz. Guy got 16 altogether. Oh, it's not very good tonight, is it, Guy? Dear me. It's all right. I'm not going to tell the owner of the pub. He may think that you're thick. Well done, Guy and Paul. 16 there. Shania got 15 there. Daniel wasn't playing, he just enjoyed the piano. Gary got 45. Were there 45 points? I don't know how many points there was altogether. Let me see. 15, 25, 35, 40, 50. It must have been about 50. Was it 60? Was it 60? Might have been 60. Mandy reckoned 60, so 42 out of 60. It's a good score, Mandy. Good score. Very good score. Gary Davidson, 45. Very good score, Gary. Mari, 23. David Hemmel, 1. David in Hemmel, 41. Diane, 17. Roy Brownlow didn't do the first round. He got 21. So we'll give you, Roy, 9 for the first round, standardising your score. Because they do that with all the schools, don't they? I've never understood that. They all do these exams and then they standardise the scores or the results. Some pupils go up, so maybe to get 20. Oh, we'll give them 26. And those who've got all the answers right, they come down. I've never understood the sense in that. Just does not make sense at all to me. So we're standardising your score to 30 there, Roy Brownlow. Lancashire Biker, good evening to you, sir. Got the paper roses wrong, thought it was blow your noses. Blow your noses, blow your noses. Kelly Kim, 28. My God, for a teacher. And she's quite high up. She's not like a normal teacher. Oh, no, dear. She's quite high up in that school. I cannot reveal the position that she holds. 28. Dear me, Kelly Kim. There must be something taking your mind off it. Is there, my love? Anything you want to tell us about that? It's taking your mind off this, Kelly Kim. Congratulations. Eric got 5. On the quiz this evening. Is that 5 on the music round, Eric, or altogether? Jonathan Holland got 26 in total. Well done. Well done. Mick prefers the Minions singing to me. Stacey, 27 there for the whole night. Paul, 29. Fran, 31. Michael Lawrence, 23. John, bad round, 42 in total. Very good score, John. Very good for John and Matt there. So there were a total of 68 points. I don't even know what the total was. I see Guy are joining John and Matt for a super team next week. It's not always a good idea to have a big team. I've got to tell you that. When I did quiz nights in pubs and that, sometimes you found in a big team there'd be so many different answers and they could never agree on what answer they wanted to put down. Bit like committees. Anyone involved in a committee? Oh my God, they can't get anything done. They all sit there squabbling away. I bet it's the same at your school, is it, Kelly Kim? They sit there squabbling away. Well, this is what we're going to... Ow, I don't think we should do it this way. It's all a bit like that in the committees, isn't it? Martin and Sharon got 30 tonight. Well done. Thank you, Mari. John, 21-15. He's always worked it all out now, dear. Or you can see he was good at... With John, so you don't just get the answer. He shows you the working out as well. You must have been very good at O-level, dear. O-level maths or whatever it was when you was at school. We've got all the working out here, dear. Look. Like, you know when you do those maths exams. We'd like, as well as the answer, could you show us how we worked it out, please? What for? What difference does it make? You got the right answer. Baby brain indeed. Okay. Mikey Mark got 0. He's only just started watching. You'll have to do it, but do the recording. Some people do it later. My niece does this tomorrow. She does the quiz. The beauty about doing this quiz is that, yeah, it's great if you're with us live and you can chat to each other, as well as, of course, our wonderful silent viewers that just sit there on the side playing along. But if you can't make it live, you can just do it the next day. It makes no difference, does it? Because there's no prize or anything. Great. All righty. Fran is secretary in a group. I bet that's fun, isn't it, Fran? Do you sit there and just watch them arguing, or do you join in, love? All right, we got another raffle on Monday, gang. Monday is our next raffle. So if you want to join in with the raffle, we draw the raffle on Monday somewhere between sort of 9 and 11. Okay, that's when the raffle is drawn on the Monday in our morning chat show. So we have a chat show as usual, and within that chat show, we have a raffle. Now, you can win one of these. Don't cost you anything, but you'll need a raffle ticket. There you go. We've slightly changed the raffle tickets. If you're watching a recording of the show, if you're with us live, no change. No change at all, exactly as it was. If you're watching a recording of the show, you must get your requesting for the raffle ticket by 6 a.m. the next morning. All right? The reason is there's just too many tickets coming in. A lot of people are asking at the last minute, and it's difficult. Otherwise, we just can't move on, you know. So 6 o'clock, if you haven't got your raffle ticket in, it must say on my email before 6 a.m. when I come into the studio at sort of about 8:30 and start getting things ready. If you haven't had it in by 6 a.m., you won't get one. So that's the new cut-off time for the raffle tickets. That goes for both the morning and the evening show as well. So if you've watched the morning show and the evening show and you still haven't asked, you can ask for two. All right? You can only ask for one raffle ticket per show, whether you're with us now or whether you're watching a recording. Only one method. If you ask by several methods at the same time, you have all the tickets taken out and you won't be able to join in again because it's not fair on anyone else. The only rules that here are so that it's fair to everyone, because otherwise people will be taking the mick, okay? So once again, remember that, gang. That's slightly different now. If you're watching the show as a recording or you're a silent viewer and you ask by email, you must get your request in for that raffle ticket before 6 o'clock the next morning, okay? 6 a.m. All righty, let's do these tickets. Jason Hughes just texting in there. Are we on 600? 606 for Jason Hughes. Jason Hughes, 606. Right, where are we now? Mick Davenport, 607. Oh, gosh, that's jumping around there, those messages. I've got to scroll up and down here. Where are we now? Mick Davenport. Where did we get to? 17. Is that Eric there? No. Sorry, gang. Just a second. All the messages have jumped up because there's so many come in at that point. Let's have a look there. Thank you, Mari. Mari, I think it is 608 for Mari Lowe. 608. Ludo, 609. Colin K, 610. Shania, 611. Adrian, 612. Roy Brownlow, 613. Colin Coates, 614. Scrolling. If I miss out your name, don't worry, I'll come back to you at the end, all right? John Glazer, only ask once, otherwise it gets really confusing. John Glazerbrook, 615. Glazerbrook. Rachel, 616. Simon Steele, 617. David, 618. Kelly Kim, 619. You don't actually have to be with us live to win the raffle, by the way. Once the ticket's been drawn in that morning, that's it. We don't draw another one. If you want to know if you've won or not, simply watch the recording when it goes up shortly after we've finished live. All right? It's as easy as that. And then if you found out you won, it is up to you to claim the raffle ticket. All right? You won't be contacted by anyone say you've won the raffle. You need to claim that. So just watch the show from the Monday morning. And if you've won, just send us an email. I won the raffle. Please send my prize to and your full postal address. All right? Kelly Kim. Did I do Kelly Kim's? Yes, 619 for Kelly Kim. Mandy Davenport, 620. Mandy Davenport. 621 for Mr. Tony King. Tony King 621, just scrolling up there, my loves. Where's Tony King? There he is. Diane Jebb 622. Diane Jebb is you're like a semi-silent viewer, aren't you? Like a semi-silent viewer. I'm never impressed with semis, to be honest. Are you, Gareth? Carla Nash, thank you, Carla. Did your bags come, Carla? Did your bags come? You should have had those by now, my darling. Carla Nash 623. Sean Pye 624. Michael Lawrence. Have we done Michael? Might have done Michael already. Oh, you're not asking. If you've not asked, ask. Make sure you are. Make sure you say raffle ticket, please. Otherwise, I don't know that you're asking for one. Gareth's going to give me a call tomorrow after the show. Excellent, Gareth. Be lovely to talk to you. It's been months. Be really nice to talk to you. I'll be on my walk when you call. So usually around about 11 o'clock is good. 11:15 sort of time we'll be finished. Lee Toby, 625. Lee won the raffle this week, and your thing went in the post. It'll be collected tomorrow. Okay, so it'll be going tomorrow towards you. All right. Paul Atkinson, 626. Atkinson. Oh, look at the time. We want to be done by 10. We want that news, don't we? Eric, thank you, Chris. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Eric. Excellent. Glad you enjoy it. Laura Barnes, 627. We nearly there? Laura. Paul, 628. Guys, Paul. Bye-bye, Gary. Gareth, nice to see you, darling. Really lovely to see you on here. Fran doesn't watch them argue. The amount of blank faces. Lee Bingham. All right, Lee. 629 for you, Lee. Lee Bingham. Thank you. 629 for you, sir. Adrian, enjoyed the show. Thank you. Cara, got one already on Monday. Excellent. I'm afraid not, Cara. No more left, I'm afraid, Cara. They went to two different places. Remember, you give me two addresses. So one went there, one went there. There are no bags. I've had to refund, unfortunately, someone for a bag because we can't get them. The bloke who does them can't get the ink. He's having trouble with the distributor getting the ink at the moment because of all this dreadful ghastliness going. Please be careful, gang. Don't think you're indestructible. I know so many people think they're indestructible. Just do not touch anyone if you really can, keep out of shops. Don't touch anyone. You've got to sit this out. There's nothing else we can do about this. Please be careful. All right, Cara, I'm glad you got the one there. Did the other one get there as well, or don't you know? Don't you know? Gary Butler, there's my nephew, 630 for Gary. 616, I don't know. Cara's bag arrived, but Cara's didn't. Okay, keep an eye on those. Hopefully that'll arrive perhaps tomorrow or the day after. Let me know if it doesn't, Ludo, please. All right, Michael Lawrence. Have I done you, Michael? Right, have I missed anyone out now? If so, please speak. Let me know if I've missed you out, okay? Michael Lawrence, 631. There you go, Michael Lawrence, 631. Thank you, Laura. I'm glad you enjoy it. Can my boyfriend get a ticket? He would need to log in with his YouTube, okay? He needs his own YouTube account. You can't ask for anyone else. Need to log in with his own YouTube account and claim on that. You won't have time to do that now. Just send me an email from your boyfriend's email address and I'll give you a number. All right, no problem at all with that. Yeah, he needs to subscribe and then ask with the email address he's subscribed to the YouTube with, and then I can send him a email ticket just to make sure that everyone's just getting one. Carla and Cara, both bags have arrived. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I do get a little bit worried if stuff hasn't come there. And John Child 623. Child is 623. Is that everyone? Think that might be everyone there. Give one to Guy. Let's have a look. Guy. Okay, Guy is 633 for Guy. 3 for Guy. There you go. Right. Cara's waiting for a raffle ticket. Cara. 634 for Cara. All right. No, she's still waiting for a bag, is she? Oh, well, hopefully I'll get there tomorrow. All right, gang, I'm going to disappear now. Thank you very much for joining us. Been a pleasure chatting away. I'll be with you again tomorrow morning, somewhere between 9 and 10 o'clock for our usual morning chat show. Don't forget, there's no phone-in show this week because I've got a church thing to watch on the telly. Bingo is also on Sunday night. 8 o'clock is bingo time on Sunday night. If you want to join that, you need to register for that. Just send me an email to that address, that email address there. Say, please add me to the bingo, and I will happily add you to the system and tell you what to do. Oh, one more raffle ticket to give out there. Fran Green 653. Was it Fran? Fran Green 653. Right, if I've missed anyone out, it's out now. Just send me an email there and I'll sort you out for that thing. All right? Have a lovely evening, boys and girls. News at 10 in a minute's time. Let's rush down to our TV sets. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye now.